On another competition, there are 4 cities left in the competition for the GOP convention in 2016. I know you're a hometowner for Dallas, but let's just assume for a moment that Dallas isn't in there, as between Denver, Cleveland, and Kansas City. Wouldn't you like to take your nomination on the lake?
Well, any 4 of those are great cities. Obviously, you're right. I'm a homer, and I want that convention to be in Dallas because we'll really do it upright. But the fact is, let them compete. That's the reason we play the game. That's the reason we go to. As a matter of fact, that's the reason college football is going to a playoff format, because it's a more competitive way to find out who really is the best. So, everybody push all their markers up there on the table and let the best city win.
Now, I snuck in that part about your acceptance speech. That presumes, of course, a campaign. Is that fair to do?
Oh, man, you're just killing me. Let me finish being governor first before we decide what my next role in life's going to be.
Well, when do you have to decide if you're going to get back in? And I was talking to Rick Santorum today about this. You learn stuff the first time around that is invaluable the second time. When do you have to decide by?
Yeah, absolutely. And you're really right. When you think about the history of the nomination on the Republican side, you go all the way back to Eisenhower. Every nominee for the Republican Party that the Republican Party put up, and even George W., you got to put a little asterisk by his name, because his father ran at least 3 times nationally, and George was very, very involved. He knew exactly what it took and exactly the impact that running for the presidency required. So everyone, Nixon, Reagan, go right on through there.
John McCain got the nomination second time around. Mitt Romney the second time around.
So it really makes a lot of sense, and I agree that the lessons that you learn are invaluable. I mean, listen, it was an humbling and a frustrating experience for me. I'd never been beaten before in my life, but I'm telling you, I'm glad I did it. It was an incredibly good learning experience for me, and I know now the preparation that's required. I know that you have to be healthy. You can't have major back surgery and step into that fray 6 weeks later and expect to perform at the level that you're going to have to perform. So being healthy, being prepared, and that's one of the things that we're doing. And again, I don't know whether I'm going to run or not, but I'm going to tell you, if I decide to, I will be prepared, and I'm doing all the things that I need to do to be prepared, and well as making Texas the most competitive state.
Well, that you've done. That's why that's a done deal. Check that box. But the critical path, there's got to be a date at which you're going to have to go, no go. Can you at least let us know what that date is?
Yeah, I don't know. You're correct. There is some point in time where you've got to make that decision, but it's not any time in the foreseeable future. It'll be up in 2015, some period of time in there.